guys. Sorry, it's... Okay. Alright. What is up, guys? Hold on, let me get... I can scoot this forward a little bit. I wasn't sure how it was going to... Let me make sure sound is off. I didn't do that last time. Okay. Woohoo! Hi! Hello! I see people joining. It's like super awkward because I have to have on-screen keyboard because the keyboard doesn't work. So, yeah, I have to find my way to my page. Are you gonna load for me? Just have to get the pop-out chat. Hello. Okay. Pop out. We should be good. Okay. Okay. How do I make this smaller? Send help. What do I do? How do I do this? Okay. Alright. It's so weird. It's so weird using this on-screen keyboard. I hate it. I just want a better laptop. Like, this is how I have to type now. Like, I have to use this keyboard because this one doesn't work. Hi, Jordan. I'm in Screven. I'm in survival. Okay, let me put this out of the way. Okay, all right. We're good to go. We're good. Shiva's here. King Ezekiel's here. You guys are here. Oh, and I'm surrounded by like baby toys. Oh, please don't tell me it froze. I'm like so scared it's just gonna like absolutely break one day and I won't be able to stream or like do anything. I'm glad I was able to make it. I was worried that I was either gonna miss it or be late to it since I thought it was gonna be earlier while I was gone. No, I honestly had like no idea like when I was gonna stream. I was out for a good portion of the day, and when I got back we ate, and then I wanted Athena to be in bed because it was already so late. She would have been like so cranky in here with me. So waited for that, and then I got up, tried to like numb my tooth, which is still numb. But when it wears off, that's when I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately, because I can't even like sing along in the car like 2 lines without it hurting so bad. But I got more like Orajel today, and I have a little like repair kit so I can put it on the piece of my tooth that's broken, which is super nice. I haven't done it yet, but it was only like $3 at Walmart. They finally had it because I know I complained on stream last time because I was like, I went to Walmart, they didn't have it. I don't know why, but it was there today. And I'm like so mad because I went there and I got this really cool, it's not Orajel, it's something else, but I can't remember the name of it, but it was a brush and you click it like a dial and the medicine comes out and you can brush it on, and it's a lot better because the tooth is broken like back here. And I get home and I'm like twisting it and I got a defective one. I was like, why? Why? Hi, Steve. Hi, you finally made it to the live stream. It's been a long time. It's been quite a while, but I know that you work late. What day is it? Sunday? Is it Sunday? Oh, God. I left at 1 p.m. to go to an amusement park named Lagoon. It's only in Utah and came home at 8:30. Oh, that sounds fun. Did you have a good time? Oh, you're at work? Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble, Steve. Please don't get in trouble. By the way, I've gotten, like, I'm pretty sure everyone here in the stream has left a comment of a question for the Q&A video. So thank you very much, because there are some, like, amazing questions. Like, I wouldn't even think of half these questions that you guys came up with. They were awesome. Yeah, it was fun. I only went on one roller coaster, though, since I'm not a huge fan of them. Man, I love roller coasters so much, but it's been... Oh my God, it's been so long since I've actually been to an amusement park. I think I'm trying to, probably like, probably like 2013 was the last time I was at an amusement park. That's so crazy. Um, oh god, GB. Okay, so first off, hi GB. Second, yeah, there was one. Yeah, you probably should not watch this stream because I do want to talk a lot about it. Yeah, I have 5 questions for you Q&A and also left a video suggestion as well. Yes, I saw it. Somebody left a video suggestion on a previous video, so I made sure to take a screenshot of it. I don't know if it was you, but if it was, I'm letting you know that I took a screenshot of it so that I have it. As long as I don't broadcast network, I won't get in trouble. Oh my gosh, well, I don't know, that's something you want to tell me. Where do you work? That's pretty chill. That's a pretty chill place to work. I know when I worked third shift at McDonald's, back when I was a baby, I could pretty much get away with anything. Because, like, nobody was really there, you know? If it was a Madison video, then it was me. But if it had nothing to do with Madison, then it wasn't me. I don't think it was about Madison. I honestly don't think it was about Madison. But it was something pertaining to, like, Fear of the Walking Dead and some aspect of it. So I was like, oh man, like, that's a really good question. And then I had to screenshot it because I was like, I know that I'm going to forget about it if it's not on that video. Okay, yeah, get your weekly RTS PUBG mobile stream. Update should be out in about 3 hours. Yes, I'm so excited. I was actually trying to play it earlier when I was laying in bed, but like mine's already like under service or whatever's going on, under maintenance, yeah. I'm so excited for the updates though. Oh my gosh. I work in a toll booth here in Oklahoma. I'm pretty chilled out. Oh, that's awesome. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty awesome, actually. Funny story about toll booths in Oklahoma. Me and Tony lived in Texas while he was stationed there. It wasn't for an incredibly long amount of time because it was only his school, his tech school. But we went on a trip to the Oklahoma Zoo. And I've told you guys in the past, I've had a lot of like traffic and ticket issues that like just nothing has went my way. And the first ticket wasn't even my fault. It was my parents were the people that were in charge of my insurance back when I was younger. And I was giving them money, and like I've said, not the best, that's all I'll say. And it wasn't getting paid. I was paying and it wasn't getting paid because I thought that they were doing it. And I got a ticket for not having insurance, and then they took my tag and everything, and I was like, oh man, like this really, really sucks. But I went to go get it taken care of, and because of certain issues and the way that I was stopped, it was like striped, like from my driving record or whatever, but it wasn't completely through the system. So I had to go back because I got stopped again because they had revoked my license because they hadn't taken care of it in the system. So I came back from Japan. This was before Japan. I come back, get all of that taken care of, and I'm like, yes, I'm finally home free. I can finally get my license here in the States. And I go to the DMV, and they're like, it shows that you have a ticket in Oklahoma. And I'm like, when the hell was I in Oklahoma? This doesn't seem right. And I looked it up, and get this, it was at a toll booth in Oklahoma. We had went to the Oklahoma Zoo while living in Texas with a bunch of like Tony's friends, and on the way back he ran straight through a toll booth, and they like took the picture of my license plate and sent me the ticket. So I had to go through like a whole nother ordeal to get my license back. And oh my god, it was so difficult. And like, it wouldn't have even been an issue in the first place if the first thing was taken care of. Oh my gosh. In Texas, did you get to meet Madison again? How was it? I was in Texas before they were in Texas. I was in Texas a while ago. Yeah, they'll always find a way to track you down. Yeah, like, whenever I was told, like, no, you still have something on your driving record, we can't give you a license today, I was like, what do I have on my record? Like, I don't have any other tickets. I only had the ordeal with the driving with the license revoked because of the first one that wasn't taken off my record, driving record properly. And I'm like, no, look, like, I paid for it, like, I went to court, like, here it is, no, I really need my license today. And they're like, yeah, this is from Oklahoma. And the reason we didn't get it was because we weren't there that long after I got it. My husband got it, and he felt so bad because I went like 2 years without a license, but I was in Japan, which was a whole different system of getting a license. So I had a license there, and I come back, finally get it taken care of, and then it was his fault, and he was like, I feel horrible. I'm so sorry, but you know, it is what it is. Can't be too bad at it. It ended up working out, even though it was a whole nother ordeal. Like, just thinking about it gives me a headache. It was so terrible. But the good part of it was, like, whenever I came back from Japan, like, I was very pregnant, had issues, so I wasn't supposed to be driving anyway. People had to drive me around. But, oh my god. Oh my god. I was being sarcastic. Oh yeah, no, I know. I know that you were. And I wish I could have, though. Like, really, I wish I could have, but over there. They're supposed to send you a letter with a picture of your plate and a way to pay it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. We were only in Texas, I want to say, like, not even a week after that. So my address changed from that to an address in North Carolina, and that address was Tony's family. So whenever they got it, they didn't get it because they had also just moved into a bigger house, and I was in Japan. So I had absolutely no knowledge of it because it was literally a span of, like, I want to say like 2.5, 3 weeks before I was in a completely different country. So this was all news to me. All news to me. Oh, hi, Kat. How are you? How are you doing? I'm literally surrounded by toys. Like, there's so many toys. And, like, Athena's chair, there's, like, toys everywhere. So many toys. So many toys. We definitely need an address to the mid-season finale and some other stuff that's going on that has to do with Walking Dead. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What have I missed? Me talking about traffic violations. Just a whole fiasco. How are you feeling with the tooth and all? Honestly, like, to be real with you guys, it's probably going to be a shorter stream than I would normally do. I normally go like 2 and 3 hours and not care, but it's still in a lot of pain. I have, like, Orajel on it right now. And to make things worse, I have, it's all the way in the back, like, all the way back here. And it's already hurting because, like, it's an exposed nerve and everything. But on the opposite side, same tooth, I have, like, a really big canker sore. Like, I'm not getting anything. Like, I'm not lucky at all. I'm not lucky at all here lately. But I'm getting it. We decided the route of getting it completely extracted. So, getting it taken out on July 5th. I think July 5th. And I guess I won't be able to, like, stream or make videos or anything because I'll be, like, sensitive. How's Cross Region War weekend? It was great. I think we came in 22nd, 23rd, somewhere around in that area. And then the first rank 1 faction in my region came in 11th. So it actually came in the exact same, like, tier rewards that we did. Yeah, the day after the 4th of July. I know, it's horrible. I honestly want to get it done before that, but that's the only time they can fit me in, which I think is horrible. Because I'm in so much pain because of this tooth, and it's like, I know that they care, but they can't just, like, fit me in. I know that if I get, like, a fever or something, then I can go back in, but yeah. I'm, like, freaking out about the whole thing. Yeah, I heard about it, but it's not something I want to get into. I'm sorry. But yeah, cross region war was great. I got to just like lay in bed, lay in bed with my tooth, wrap my head in a pillow, and war. I think I got around 170, 180,000 points. So definitely not my best, but not the worst. Whenever I went to Walker Soccer Con, I think that's the lowest I've ever gotten in a war. I think I only got like 30K. I wasn't doing anything that weekend except for like taking photos, recording, and then I think that I got all of that 20K literally in one war. Literally in one war. What about John being around the set of season 9, maybe shading flashbacks or hallucination? Yeah, that would be cool. Actually, I haven't heard anything about that, but I haven't really been. I've been so horrible about like news here lately. I haven't been paying that much attention to it, but I think that would actually be pretty cool because of the whole like Andrew Lincoln might be leaving. If like Rick is freaking out and like having hallucinations of like Judith and Shane, that'd be crazy. Our top in Cross Region War finished in 12th spot. Wilkinson ran away with it. Yeah, who is I can't remember the region that like really ran away with ours, but I think that they got like 1, 2, 4, 6, and I can't remember the name of it, but I know that it's like a Denmark region. I think I'm saying that right. I know that they were speaking in a completely different language, and they were like insane. Like they had some insane teams that just like even just steamrolled the number 1 in my region. Like seriously, they were wiping them out within like 5 minutes, which is crazy. What do you think of Morgan being leader on Fear? So, okay, how I feel about this, I know that there's like some really insane stuff going around now on like Twitter and everything, but I see it currently as a good thing. And the reason why, now, trying to keep my feelings aside because I'm not fond of Alicia right now, and of course, you know, like I love Morgan and Strand, so I'm like, make them leaders of the show. But I think that Alicia would be a wonderful leader. However, not in the state that she's in now. Like, there's just no way that she could lead a group of people with the mindset that she has right now, and if she did, it would be just absolutely insane. Like, it would be, like, vengeful, going after people, and she's just not in the right mindset now. What I would like to see, since this was supposed to be, like, a side thing for Morgan, is Morgan come in, maybe be the lead for this season, or this portion of this season, and mentor Alicia until she's in a good mental state and can then be the lead for the show, and he like goes back to The Walking Dead. So right now, I think that Morgan being leader is probably best. But I also kind of don't see him as a leader for a whole group, maybe a couple people, but like just not Alicia. Strand's not in the right mindset. Luciana's not in the right mindset. Like, none of them would be good at the moment. And I don't think that Althea is really fit to be a leader. John is, like, really a right-hand man. Naomi's definitely not a leader type. So I think in the future, yes, Alicia. And, like, Alicia and Strand together would be nice. But at the current moment, I think that Morgan's a good choice. Hold on. I like Morgan, but I don't think he should be lead. It should be Alicia, since she's been on the show since the pilot. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Alicia would be a good leader, but just not right now. Like, with the decisions that she was making in those episodes, no, she should not be leader right now. She needs time to recuperate. Once she recuperates, then yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I can totally see, like, Alicia as leader and Strand being, like, right there beside her. Yeah, for sure. I would love that. I'm upset about Madison. I was a fan of her character. I'm sorry. Thank you for the show. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for wanting to watch me. It's kind of weird. Like, you guys want to watch me? That's so weird. Hold on, let me... Okay, alright. Do not disturb. Do not disturb is good. Okay, we're good. Sarah, do you think it's a possibility that Morgan could bring the Fear Gang over to The Walking Dead and have them join the group? No! No, I don't want that to happen. I don't want them to fully merge or anything like that. I want it to be its own show. I want it to just stand on its own, and I don't, no. I'm sorry. I don't want them to join, like, at all, because, Can you imagine Daryl and Strand together? Like, just think about it for a second. Can you imagine those two together? You can't? I can't either. I just hated her death. And like, I know a lot of people feel that way. I mean, seriously, you have the best videos on my channel. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's so, like, it's so foreign to me that, like, people want to watch my videos and stuff. And the crazy thing is, this is so sweet. I have to bring it up because they're such sweet people. But the people that took me and Tony and Athena to the beach, they watch my videos, and it's so weird. And if you actually go to my last beach vlog, one of them commented on it. You'll see the Tapper family. You'll see, like, the last Tapper. But I was just out to eat with him, like, 2 days ago. And by out to eat, I mean, like, sitting there with, like, an ice cube, like, stuck in the side of my cheek, not really eating anything. But we were all eating, like, it was their whole family. So, like, kids, people that live with them. So there was, like, a lot of us. I think there was, like, 12 of us. And we were all sitting around the table at this restaurant. And, out of nowhere, one of them was just like, oh my gosh, I loved your beach vlog. And they started, like, going on and on about it. And, like, they all started talking about, like, how well it was edited, like, what software on the computer did I use. I'm like, I do it all on my phone. And they were, like, so nice. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird when somebody is like, oh yeah, I watch your videos. And I'm like, why? Why? Oh, message retracted. I think merging both shows could work a couple years down the road. Depends on who's left alive. I don't care about if it would work or not. I just don't want it to happen. I want them to just stay completely separated. Hi, Pablo. I'm upset just about Madison being dead. My favorite character is gone. I have had so many favorite characters die, so I know how you feel. I think my favorite characters in order on Walking Dead were, like, Dale, Herschel, Tyrese, Abraham. So yeah, I've had a lot of devastation. Wait. It's Sheila? Work potato? But yeah, see, look, Jordan, look on the bright side. You don't have, like, tons of people watching you cry. Hey, how are you feeling about the Madison death now that it's been a few days? I mean, I wasn't incredibly tore up about it to begin with, and only because she's not one of my favorite characters. But I can kind of feel the direction that the show is taking, so I don't know. I'm not, like, the happiest because it's a lead in the show. It's never good to lose a lead, but I'm not incredibly affected by it. I'm sorry, guys, because I know that some of you really like her. Yeah, I'm not even going to say that out loud, Steve, because it's not true. It's not true. I'm not fighting it. It's just a fact of life. It's not true. I'm glad a lot of people are upset about her being dead. I remember in seasons 1 and 2, people were always talking about wanting Madison dead and hating her. You know, Jordan, Jordan, I saw, like, I watch other reactors as much as you guys watch other reactors. So, like, I've seen you, like, on Lee Golden and, like, you and Lee Golden going back and forth. And it's, oh my gosh, it's so funny whenever I see, like, you on other people, on other people's reactions. It's hilarious. But in, like, in a good way, in a good way. Come on, chat. Type one. Like, are you trying to trigger me because I don't have a keyboard right now? Hold on. Let me use my on-screen keyboard. There you go. There you go. There's radius for me. Oh yeah, no, I feel you. I just, like, I rarely comment on other people's stuff if I don't agree. Oh, it's too scary for me. I don't want to get into arguments. Because I've seen some insane stuff. Like, I followed a lot of people on Twitter that like Fear because I like the community and everything. And then, like, that happened, and I'm seeing a lot of, like, I don't even want to say these things out loud. I don't mean anything that I'm about to say. But I've seen tweets that are like, how can we torture the showrunners? Like, I'm going to torch the studio. Like, I've seen some really crazy stuff. And then I've seen them be accused of, like, being sexist because they killed her. Like, oh my god. Like, Taco! Hi, Taco! Okay, so, Strawberry Party. It's still happening. This weekend. Yeah, this weekend. Should be. Might be Sunday. The Strawberry Party. Definitely gonna happen. Yeah, I watch all of those. I watch all of those people. And I watch even more. I watch so many. I try to be respectful about it and not call them names for it since everyone has different opinions, but I'll say defending Madison. Yeah, no, I'm saying, like, everyone here is, like, extremely respectful and so nice. And I just go to Twitter and I'm like, oh god. No pressure for Strawberry Party. With all the strawberries, you should make a strawberry. Yeah, okay, so I have a couple ideas. I'm not going to, like, get a kiddie pool and fill it with strawberries anymore. I plan on making, like, a bunch of different types of, like, desserts, like strawberry shortcake. I saw these really cool, like, strawberry cheesecake cupcakes. Like, I want to go, like, all out, make a whole bunch of strawberry stuff. I'm really excited. Oh, sorry, I'm, like, missing. Am I missing any? Okay. That's inappropriate, Jordan. I can't support that. I wonder how the actors feel when they see their character die in the show. Well, I mean, you have to think about it this way. Like, if you are devastated and crying, how would you feel if, like, this was somebody that you saw, like, every single day, like, 14 hours a day, like, you're doing such hard work with them and, like really connecting with them and becoming friends, and then you have to, like, part ways with the character and, like, you're not seeing them as much. Yeah, I mean, like, it sucks for them too. It's worse on them because they're the people that are actually the family. Like, we're a Walking Dead family, but they are the actual family. So, yeah. I wonder why the Walking Dead writers hate plots. There's been so many accusations. So many. Live stream the food making. That's a good idea, Mama. Banned for inappropriate comment. Jordan's getting banned. Just kidding. Exactly right, shit. They'll always call some females. Andrea, Beth, Jesse, not Madison. Oh, they kill off way more than that. No, I already have a few. Let me see. Yeah, I have so many strawberry food ideas. Like, trust me. I'm excited, and I'm going to the grocery store at the end of this week. I'm excited. I got a lot of strawberry stuff planned. I keep on eyeing this guy on the floor. I like zebras. Ah! I died. It's fine. Don't even worry. I'm good. Just dead in the ground. Hey. That didn't happen. Didn't happen. Oh, I found my tripod. I'm not even sure what happened. I think it was the cord. Because I'm kind of sitting on the cord. Okay, yeah, I died. Don't worry. Strawberries are awesome. One of my favorite fruits. I love strawberries too, but like with this big like broken tooth in the back, probably not the best. Probably not the best for me to have. With the little seeds. Just blame it on the ghost. Yeah, it's a ghost. It's a ghost. I would cry out of my favorite characters because they were bad. She would play them much more. Yeah. I understand. You guys get to see me like bawl my eyes out, so I can't even be like, well, yeah, I didn't cry for Shiva. What are you talking about? No, I'm not drunk. My tooth would probably feel a little bit better if I was, though. Yeah, it was Daryl. Like, Daryl just came in, kicked the tripod, and knocked everything over. Amazing videos. I can't wait to see your reactions for the second half of the season. I did not see Kelly Madison make as major mistakes this season. Thank you. And by the way, I love your comments. Sometimes I can't read them on Fair Friday because it would take like the entire screen to put up your comment because you leave really amazing long comments, but I always really enjoy reading them. But thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh God. Oh God, Jordan. Don't enable. Go see this. I have seen a dentist. I'm gonna get the tooth extracted on July 5th. They can't get me in before that, which is a load of baloney, if you ask me. I want it out now. Get it out now. Here's the thing. Last week I split my tooth and I went to the dentist and got it fixed immediately. Well, they didn't do that for me. I'm going in tomorrow because they gave me the option of getting a root canal and like a crown. But I think that my tooth is a bit too far gone because I would say like 1/4 of the top of my tooth broke off and then like 2/4, like the other like half portion is a filling. So I just don't think that it would be right to get a root canal and a cap and a crown. Had a crown out. Wait, I had a crown out on a few months ago. Hurt like hell because there was no root canal done. Ow. Oh. But yeah, I'm going to the dentist tomorrow to tell them that I'm just going to get it extracted. Tony said that I could save up, or we could save up, and then I could maybe get like an implant in the future. But yeah, I'm going tomorrow to get everything settled, try and get care credit and all that type of stuff to get it taken care of. But I'm gonna be like, hey, anyway, you can move up that date. Any cancellations? Oh Lord, a bunch of comments. I'm sorry. Are you a fan of the Pirates? I'm not like a massive fan. I feel like I've seen them. I saw a couple whenever I was younger, but it's not that I don't like them. It's just I haven't really seen them all. I love how on this Fair Friday you said you weren't going to read the comments that were mean about the show. And I went back and saw the least comment wasn't read because of what he said about Madison. No, it wasn't because of that. It was just because I didn't really have much to add to it. The comments that I was talking about are more like, I think that I've hid a bunch of them because they were like super inappropriate, but it was the ones like I said, like, how can we like torture the showrunners? I'm gonna go like burn down AMC. Like, I hid all those comments because I was like, nah, it's just too inappropriate, and I'm not gonna read anything like that out loud. And like, most of the time, like, people just want to be like enabled so that they can hate more, so I just like ignored it. But if somebody like straight up says like I'm really happy because I didn't like the character, like that's fine with me. Yeah. Well, a little bit later for me, but yeah. Had my root canal, they just put a temp filling in and left. Oh, bye Pablo, thanks for joining. You're supposed to call, but nothing. Yeah, I'm just really hoping that I go in tomorrow and they're like, oh yeah, we have a cancellation, and I can like get in quicker. Question for those that have had like a root canal or an extraction. Do they just numb it and do it? Is that how it works? Yeah, a lot of people can't believe it. Hope everything goes fine for you at the dentist. Thank you. Hopefully I get everything sorted out tomorrow so that like everything is good for the 5th, because it's expensive. I hate the dentist. I don't hate the dentist. I'm scared about like certain aspects of what has to happen at the dentist, but for the most part, I know that like the dentist is nice. They just want what's good for you, but I'm just like scared of the experience. I don't want to say like I hate the dentist, because like what the dentist really do though? Like he's just trying to help. They're just trying to help. Yeah, I can't believe that both of them are gone. Like I can't either. People have been blaming Gimple for what's been going on this season for Fear, even though he hasn't made any decisions in Fear. Yeah. No, there's like literally so many things that don't make sense that people are saying. Blaming people, saying certain stuff. I'm like, but how? I always message in Lockdown about it, about a few things that I've seen. I'm like, none of this even makes any sense. Like, I'm also supposed to have eye surgery, but the specialist didn't call back for months. They numb you for both. Root canal can take longer. They can't like put me to sleep. I don't want to be awake for that. Okay, yeah, if they give me laughing gas, Jordan, then I'll like it. I'll be okay with that. From what I've read, Gimple wanted to give Madison's death to Nick, but one of the showrunners said no. I don't think that would have really fit Nick. I don't know. Maybe I saw it played out. Had a feeling shot didn't hurt. Yeah, no, I've had feelings. I am just not fond of it. I don't like it. I hate the dentist needles. My dentist guy is grouchy. My dentist was like super nice. But the assistant, she's like, sorry for what I'm about to say. She was like low-key a bitch though. She was like so rude to me. Like I went in and she saw where like I have like an injury like back. I was kind of hunched because I wasn't feeling good. I have like several back issues. And then I have the knee thing, and she looked at my knee. She was like, what's wrong? And I told her that I fell. I'm like, yeah, I'm just like accident prone, get in a bunch of accidents. And she was like, your tooth isn't really an accident. Like if you fell, then it would be, but that's just you not taking care of them. And I'm like, I have a fucking vitamin deficiency. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're so mean. And then the filling itself is like, the dentist even said that the filling was really too large. They should have done a root canal to begin with. So, no reason to be that rude to me. Like, no reason for that. Oh no, I see a lot of comments. You used to seeing characters like Nick, Madison, Travis, and then they were killed. It's weird not seeing them anymore. Yeah, it really is. It really is weird not seeing them anymore. Cross Regional was great. I had a really good time. I got like 170,000 points, I think. I didn't even do my teeth correctly. That's basically what happened to me. Better since Madison would be alive. As far as liking that, I think Rick could take the pirate role and come back later instead of killing him off. Yeah, actually, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, bye, Taco. I see a bunch of people saying bye, Taco. Bye. Oh, bye. I hate getting teeth polished because I hate cold food. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, bye, Taco. Bye. She was just so rude. Like, I don't get it. Like, God. And like, when I say accident, I'm not meaning like first off, what has basically happened was, since most of my tooth is literally a filling back there, I didn't have enough support, and like all the cavity from the first time wasn't out, so the side piece that isn't really supported by the tooth broke, which happens. It's a thing that happens. And I looked it up. I can see the filling. I basically know exactly what happened. And then she just says that, and I'm like, it's not like I wanted to break my tooth. Like, I'm pretty sure I said, well, it's accident in the fact I didn't want it to happen. And she was like, well, you can take preventative measures. And I'm like, I have a vitamin deficiency. I have to take so many vitamins, and I have to take like calcium supplements, like, because I have like teeth issues. My whole family does. Like, my grandparents had false teeth by the time they were my age. Like, that's no joke. So this is something that runs in my family. And then she's like, it's basically your fault. And I'm like, can I get a different assistant next time? If she's the assistant again, I'm scared though to be like, can I have a different assistant? Because I don't want to be like treated badly by the dentist. If I was there, there would be havoc. Well, thank you, Taco. Thank you. Any word on a firm date for player transfers to happen? Not that I've seen. I don't see anything on forums or anything. Any predictions for the second half of season 4? Not really. I've seen the sneak peeks, which are absolutely insane. But I don't know. I have no idea. That's like, I know that they're probably not going to cope well. I know that they go to like a new like house or place, but I'm hoping that Morgan can mentor Alicia and help get her like on a good route and help get everyone like in a good headspace. Yeah. Do you think in the second half that Morgan will be helping Alicia come to peace? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Like 100%. I want to switch dentist offices. I wish I could, but I can't do that at this point. Maybe if MC kept Shiva alive, the rain sometime gone down. That's what it is! It's about Shiva! Wait, are you mad about the dentist? Yeah. Well, I think it would have been much better on HBO. Yeah, I agree. They would have been able to do like so much more stuff. Hi, Anthony. Hi. That assistant shouldn't have said those things. I hate how people say that. Yeah, like, when you don't even know the full story, like, she hadn't even like taken one look in my mouth. She only knew that it was a broken tooth, and she was like saying all that stuff. I guess because it was in the front, she didn't think it was a true accident. Like, who wants a broken tooth? Like, it's still something that you don't want. If somebody do the whispers on The Walking Dead can't in the show. Yeah. If they end it, it has to be, like, with the whispers. Just the whispers wiping everyone out. I wish Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead would have been on HBO than they were beginning. Yeah, no, there could be so much more. Like, there could really be so much more if it was on HBO. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Because there's some stuff in the comics that I just don't want to happen. Like, Michonne and the governor. Don't really want to see that. I just hope Morgan doesn't make Alicia into a witch. Seriously, he infected Carol. I love Carol and her. Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. I don't think any one person can make anyone that way. It has to be in them to begin with. But Alicia needs to be grounded, because at the rate she's going to turn into a Daryl, which I don't like. It doesn't matter who it is. Like, I'm not going to like making dumb decisions that's going to get the whole group killed. I'm too cheap to pay for HBO. Put it on Netflix. Yeah, make it a Netflix original. That's what I want. They can still, like, show some good stuff if it's a Netflix original, right? Like, that could happen. When I saw the Saviors walk about to shoot Rick's people, my reaction was, well, yep, well, it's over. Honestly, that's messed up, Jordan. You just need to go on, like, with Rick and Michonne, with your banana party, and just go have a good time. HBO would have kept Shiva because they're like not as cheap as AMC. I heard they put $100 million to make Game of Thrones season 6. Well, I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but I've seen like some scenes and some of the stuff that they do. So I think that having The Walking Dead on HBO, maybe it would even last longer in that case. I meant they aren't. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. It's okay. I agree, Jordan. Walking Dead needs to end somewhat on a high note. I hope that they don't let the show drag out to the point where it's a running joke. They need a well-written ending in their plans. I've said before, and I know this is like horrible for me to say, but I just want like a massive group, like a huge, massive, like 50,000 strong, strolling through, and I want them to just wipe out everyone. I want them to wipe out Kingdom, Saviors, Alexandria, everyone. And then, like, have the leader find Judith and, like, pick her up and carry her off into the sunset, and that's going to be the end. That's what I want to happen. I don't mind Dark Alicia. I like her even more, but yeah, somewhere in the middle will be fine. I mean, like, from a directional standpoint, like, you can't always be, like, let's go in, like, guns a-blazing with absolutely no plan and it'll all work out. Like, it's just not good. Like, that's how more people get killed. Maggie Rebellion. Never watched Game of Thrones. Yeah, I haven't either. I'm glad I'm not the only one here. I can't wait to see who's casted. Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! So much yes. Sorry I stopped that comment like mid-3. Everyone read Jordan's comment. Yes. 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 100%. I want to see who they cast. I want to see those two together. My tooth is starting to hurt so bad. I want to see those two so much. Like, oh my god. Yes, so much yes. My face is like turning red because it makes me excited to think about those two. I just absolutely love those two. I don't want him to die either, but I think that would be like an insane ending. Like, I want there to be like a missed ending to The Walking Dead. I know I messed up. Yeah, Mercy. Hopefully at some point soon. Now I'm trying to remember when they came in the comics. They came in a little bit after the time hop, right? Just a little bit. We should get them. Wait. Yeah, because they came in before the Whisperers, right? Or like same time? Yeah, sign me up. I've only watched the first season of Game of Thrones. I didn't really care about it. Plus, I got spoiled on it so much that it would take the experience out of me. So, like, I'm the type of person that, like, if you completely lay out every single character that's gonna die, which, from what I've heard, is, like, everyone on Game of Thrones, I'm not gonna remember it watching back. I might remember, like, one name, but if you, like, say, like, oh, so-and-so is gonna die, I'm just, okay. I've heard so many people say it's amazing. Kat. Have Yumi and RTS. She's my favorite. I have a couple of her, but I don't have her as a 6-star yet. Last season of Game of Thrones was beautiful. Love Daenerys. Hope I'm saying that right. And her dragons. I saw this video, and I know this is like kind of off topic, but I saw this video of like what it takes to like make a cheap replica that still looked amazing of like a dragon egg from Game of Thrones, and it was phenomenal. Like, it was so cool to watch them make it. Since Tara is a lesbian, do you think there will be a love triangle with Tara? Yuriko, the pain to be torn between Tara. No, I don't think so. Just for the simple fact that I think that those two already have such a good bond. And I also don't think that Tara's the type of person to try and get in the middle of that. I don't think so. I just want those two. I just want those two. I want to see that couple. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, Kat, at some point I might watch it, but I have to get HBO to watch it. She's great. Yeah, no, I've heard so many good things about her, and I've seen so many videos about her and what she can do. Honestly, they should just reveal that some of the military stayed intact throughout the years and have them make everyone how they show go to it. But no, just have it like, okay, if anybody has seen Jericho, like, I'm massively in love with that show so much. Like, I just have a thing for post-apocalyptic show. Like, I don't know what it is about apocalyptic show. Like, Tony even said the other day, oh man, what was it? It was some game or some movie that's coming out, and he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go see that. And I'm like, why not? And he's like, it's about the apocalypse. I'm like, what's wrong with that? He was like, you like it. You're gonna be all annoying. You always like the apocalypse. Sorry. But yeah, Jericho. If they just like looked off into the distance and like saw the mushroom cloud like coming up and like that was the end, hell yeah, I'm all for it. That's why I feel Walking Dead will be better on HBO. Each season will be like 10 episodes long and not as dragged out. That'd be cool. Little off topic, sorry. Did you get a lucky token pull and what did you get? If so, I haven't got one yet. I should have just gotten my rewards and it should put me at like, I want to say around 90, so I'm super close. But I promise, Lucas, whenever I do that, I'm going to do a poll, I'm going to make a video, I'm going to make it a big thing because that's like huge. It's going to be huge. But yeah, I promise, I'll have a video on it. I've seen a lot of the tunes in there, and there's a lot of like really good options. There's a lot of ones that I don't have, so. I predict that Tara will die in season 9. I predict everyone will die in season 9. If that's true, maybe Yumiko dies. Then no, I don't want her. No, I don't want her to die. I want the two to be together and it'd be magical. But I wonder if they're gonna play it the same way as in the comics, because it was reading what Kirkman said like in the back in his letters. He said that it was like a spur of the moment, like he had had gay male relationships, but he hadn't had any lesbian couples. So he was just like, why haven't I had that yet? Like, okay, let's go. And he did it. So I wonder if it's going to be the same thing as that. Like, you just like find out, or they come in and it's like a known thing. Hold on, let's see. Just nuke them all. This is nuke them all. Follow me. Did you watch Prison Break? Yes, I've watched it, but not this current season that just came out. Like, not the reboot. I haven't seen the reboot, but I've seen everything else, and I love Prison Break. I don't know who that is, Kat. Go ahead and Google her. Okay, I'll Google. Well, I can't really. Okay, I'll do it in a second. Jericho is awesome. Too bad it was canceled and brought back, but with a week rushed season 3. I love Jericho. I so passionately love Jericho. So first off, have you seen the alternate ending? And have you seen the comics? I'm not done reading the comics yet, but the writers of the show made a comic series afterwards, saying that everything that happened. Pulled Red Governor for mine. Very happy I got him. Was it the 6-star? The 6-star version? I'm so upset that Kalishan quit. I can't see events. There will be there'll be an updated calendar soon. Should be at the first of the week. It's already the first of the week. Like the 2 first weekdays that are work days. Oh, bye. Bye, Riot. Good night. I wonder how it would have been if Glenn survived and Abraham was a Lucille victim instead. Let's make that opposite. Abraham was my favorite. Like, I wasn't even caring that much about Glenn. I was like literally, okay, just as a heads up, you guys know if you watch my reactions, I get like, I don't want to say drunk. I have a glass of wine or two whenever it's a premiere or a mid-season finale or anything like that. But that episode, I knew exactly what was going to happen. I had like 3 or 4 big streams. I was like plastered for that. I'm so glad that wasn't recorded because it was literally me. Like I was hyperventilating, sobbing over Abraham, and I was literally sobbing so hard over that death that Tony paused the TV and he was like, "Are you done? Can we finish watching? I can't hear the TV. Can you stop?" Like I was literally hyperventilating. Like I'm not even kidding. And I blame it on the fact that I was like drunk. I was definitely drunk. Like no hiding that. I need to look her up. Okay, I started the reboot, but didn't really care for it, so I didn't watch. Love the original 4. Okay, should I watch it? I don't know how to watch it. If it comes to Netflix, I'll watch it. But I don't know how else I could get it. Since I know you're a fan of American Horror Story like myself, did you hear that season 8 is going to be Murder House and Coven crossover? Yes! Yes! I saw it on my timeline. I saw it on Twitter, and I screamed. Like, I actually screamed. I was so excited. Because I love Coven. Like, Coven's probably, like, my favorite one. I really love Coven so much. It was a 5-star government to get him to tier 3 to level up as a 6-star. Awesome! That's awesome. Did you have him before? He's great. He's great. I have him. Okay. I need to look her up. Okay. I've seen some Walking fan fiction books. Sadly, I think they're better than the shows. Some people do some amazing fan fiction. For real. I'd love to see you and Tony do a reaction together. Maybe. Maybe if I can convince him in the future. I would love to do that. But he also isn't watching The Walking Dead until it gets on Netflix now. So, I don't know what it would be. Covenant's my second favorite season. Asylum is my favorite. But I love Asylum too. Oh my god. Oh my, wait. Okay. I know that it's not his real name, but I call him Tate. Evan Peters. In Roanoke? Yes. Yes. With even crossover, that's some hype stuff. Love those seasons. Yeah, you know how there's been like Easter eggs, like certain people in like 2 seasons and all that type of stuff? Yeah, they're bringing 2 seasons together, as in both stories and characters mashing together in season 8. Yeah, exactly what he said. I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited for it. Hey Sarah, how prepared are you for the Clementine story? That depends. How many bottles of wine do I have? I'm not prepared at all. Like, considering playing it drunk. That's how prepared I am. If she dies, like, I don't know how I'll even be able to put that up. I don't know. I cried so much over Shiva. I don't think it should be embarrassing at this point. Tony is camera shy. He's actually getting warmed up to the camera though, because he's seen how much like other people enjoy it, and you have to realize at the same time that the people that took us on vacation, that's his best friend and his best friend's family. So he's known them for years, like long time. And we always make the joke that like I'm the side piece and his best friend is the main because he was there before I was. But he's seen how much like they've enjoyed it, and like even when they brought up the video, he was like, oh wow, like people are actually like digging it. And I let him see a video. I made like 2 alternate beach vlogs, one with none of him in it, and then one with like some stuff with him in it. And yeah, he was okay for it. He said put him in. Last season of American Horror turned me off so much because I got way too political with it. Big turn off for me. I have not seen it. I have not seen this last season that just came out because we didn't get cable in time. That sounds so awesome. I must say, without spoiling, Freak Show had the dumbest ending ever. I don't remember the ending. I need to refresh myself on that. I think that I can't remember. I've really liked them all. I've liked all of the seasons. But my 2 least favorite would be Hotel and Murder House. Because really the only thing that I liked about Murder House was Tate. Because I love Tate. Like, have you guys seen that one meme that's like, Tate's so precious. He's just like so misunderstood, and they're like, he like literally took advantage of their mother, and he's like the Antichrist, and he like shot up at school, and they're like, he's just misunderstood. That's me. Oh, she is? She's gonna be back on American Horror Story? Yay. Okay, that's awesome. I like Cult, but it wasn't my favorite. I want to see it. I want to see it. It's so like, yeah, I know. It's almost 3. I'll just come back to throws PC and cries in the corner. I don't know what I'll do. Can I show up Clementine? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, a 17. Do I sleep? I have a toddler. Like, what kind of question is that? No, I don't sleep. Newest emotional death was best. I tried so hard not to cry. So, funny story about that. I started watching right when that death had happened, and I was living in Japan. And Walking Dead posted the death, like, as soon as it happened, like, major spoiler. And I was literally, like, 2 episodes away from, like, buying that episode. And I was like, well, oh well. I never was a huge Beth fan, but especially when I heard that she was going to die, I'm just like, whatever. Hey Sarah. Oh, Bun! Hi, Bun! Yes, go Diggers. I'm so happy. We got like 23rd or 22nd, right? I can't remember. We came in top 25. I'm so excited. I'm so close to getting that Lucky Token pull. Bun, are you close to getting one? Bun, come back. Bun! Roanoke was my least favorite. It was so lame in my opinion. I liked Hotel, but it wasn't my favorite. I liked Roanoke because I liked Peter's character. I thought it was cool. There were a lot of like weird stuff in it, and like all your 10 off. Oh man, we're both so close. But you need to buy some buy some Lucky Tokens. I want you to pull an Erica. Oh, you're saying you want her back? I got so excited. For me, Coven was the best season. I've watched it twice. I've seen them all multiple times, but I've seen Coven the most because it was definitely my favorite. Like, I love Coven. Coven's great. No matter what happens, I'll always love both Lee and Clementine. Yeah, true. Do you think Madison is really dead? Yeah, unfortunately she is. Unfortunately she is. Maggie's reaction is what crushed me. Yeah, see, it's always the reactions. Maggie's reaction had me upset. Sasha's reaction had me upset. The peace sign of Sasha destroyed me. Like, whenever you sound excited and say, yay, you guys are like, really? I haven't seen a lot of videos of her. Maybe I should look it up now. It happened to a lot of people that night, Sarah. People got spoiled on Best Death. Good thing I didn't, and I cried because I was starting like, plus Maggie's reaction was so sad. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, let's get Erica. Okay, so me and Bun have this plan. We're gonna pull our Lucky Tokens, and we're both gonna get Erica. Like, sound plan. Like, we're good. We're good, Bun. We're gonna get Erica. Like, no question. Yeah, sadly she was on Talking Dead, and they showed her name in the in memoriam. Yeah, she's definitely gone. She's definitely gone. The best things about Hotel was Lady Gaga and Sarah Paulson. Everything else was meh about Hotel. Yeah, those are my 2 favorite. Like, I love them. I just think that I wasn't a big fan of the story. So, did I get clickbaited? Are we going to talk about that film? I think we can, of course. But if other people ask me other stuff, I'm going to ignore them. For sure. And we got on the American Horror Story topic. I recently watched Talking Dead, and it was a tear fest. I had tears in my eyes, and Kim Dickens said her goodbyes. Yeah, okay, so, like, I had a couple tears fall during the actual episode, but, like, during Talking Dead, I should have just recorded my reaction to that, because I was a mess. I was actually crying for that. And, like, all 3 of them holding hands, like, rip, like, I'm done. Best Death made me really hate Dawn as a character. I thought that was so, like... And I don't mean this in a bad way to anybody that really liked Beth, but what is a pair of scissors this big gonna do to somebody? Why? Didn't even go for the eye or anything, like stabbed her in the chest where it's not even really gonna hurt her. Like, this is like this big. Why not use hacks? Because they're hacks, that's why. Beth started growing on me when she was spending time with Daryl and becoming more brave. Yeah, she was growing on me. She was getting out of her shell a little bit, but it's all a trap. When you get more screen time, that's when you die. I get distracted easily, so I go, no, it's okay. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Steve. Yeah, message me. You need to message me. Make sure that you message me. You didn't respond to the message that I sent you. I sent you a message. Guys, my most popular, most viewed video on my channel as of now is the most useful 4 stars that you shouldn't ascend. That was Steve's idea. Like, it actually passed the mid-season finale Death of Carl. It passed it in views. It's my #1 most viewed. So thank you, Steve. Well, I mean, I don't think that that's backstabbing her or doing anything like that, because if you, like, think about it, if you don't if you don't ask to be off the show, who wants to be off the show? Like, if you like went up to Coleman or Alicia and were like, hey, do you want to be off the show? You'd probably be like, hell no, like, I don't want to be off the show. So I don't think that they did her wrong. I mean, at least it's not like Andrea, like, 8-year contract, bought a house in Georgia, already had all plans hashed out, and then was actually done dirty. I think that's done dirty, but I don't think that Kim Dickens was done dirty. Of course, she's going to be heartbroken and devastated because she's leaving the show. She doesn't want to leave the show, but a lot of people have felt that way. Okay, back on the topic then. What are your thoughts about the fence that Madison could have climbed up right behind her? Well, I don't think that, in general, that I don't think that she had a lot of options, because there were walkers on both sides, and there was the cat, I swear. And then the walkers were on fire, and everything was on fire. It was probably just, like, do you want to, like, climb up the fence and, like, be burned to death slowly, or do you want to just, like, be gone? Oh, whoops, I missed some. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he wanted to leave and got to leave. But I'm saying, if you don't ask to leave, who wants to leave, like, the biggest show if you don't have to? You know, like, if you don't ask for it. Yes, Andrea, oh my gosh, she's so amazing in the comics. One of my favorite characters, for sure. Yeah, Amnesty really screwed over Lori Holden. What they did to TV Andrea was a crime. Yeah, I always say that. You know, I always say that. It's a crime. Somebody should be in jail. Yeah, like that, I feel like that's done dirty, like, big time. But I don't think what they did to Kim is wrong. Do I think it's bright to kill off, like, the main lead in a show? No, I don't think that's bright. Personally, not an avenue that I would take. But I don't think they did her personally wrong. And even if you hear her on Talking Dead, just, like, talking about her experience, one of the people, I think she said one of the cameramen or one of the stunt people, sat with her all night in her tent while she did it, like, quietly being there, supporting her. Everyone was so supportive. So she said all the people were super supportive, so I don't think, and plus, you know, like, why, if she was, like, treated so badly, why would she be heartbroken and not want to leave? So it's kind of like that. It's not because I don't like her, it's because I don't think she's dead. I wish she was dead until I see a body. Most people are like that, but I think she's definitely gone. I thought I was the only one not asleep. Bonnie! No, nobody's asleep here. What are you talking about? That's true. Lori Holding got screwed so bad. She could have been awesome as Comic Andrew. She could have. my goodness. Like, 10 out of 10. I love Lori Holden. And if you guys don't know, like, you should follow her on Twitter, like, all of her socials. She is an amazing person. Like, really amazing. Like, she was just involved in a big, like, getting a lot of people, like, put in jail for sex trafficking. She was, like, she's an amazing human being. Like, being an actress aside, like, she's an awesome person. I'd give AMC $10 million to put Andrea back in and make her best. I wish that she would have just stayed in. Yeah, I did hear that on Talking Dead. Yeah. Sleep. What's sleep? Yeah, what's a sleep? Lori Holden is such an amazing person. I love how she does charity work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she does so much charity work. Like, she does so much, like, really good stuff for the world that she doesn't get credit for. She's one of those people that, like, her character might not have been my favorite. I think her acting is great. Her acting is phenomenal. But, like, if I got a chance to meet her at a Walker Soccer Con, I would be, like, so excited just because of, like, her as a person. Let's do a crossover of American Horror Story and The Walking Dead and have the wishes from Coven. Bring back Andrea. Perfect! Yeah! Like, no issues there. Let's do it. What happened to the actress though? Like, oh, what do you mean? I see. So she stopped a human trafficking ring. Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't like her alone, but her, like, put together with a group of people. She was really, like, she was off of social media for like a few months, and everybody was like, where did Lori Holden go? Like, where did she go? And then she comes back and she was like, I was just working, like, in a different country on a huge, like, human trafficking ring, and we got a lot of people put away, and it's amazing. Like, awesome. I feel like Andrea's role was lazy, unfinished, and rushed. I feel like it was just all wrong. Like, I don't feel like it was Andrea. Andrea Walking Dead. Exactly. Like, what's the issue? Oh my gosh, like, I sobbed so hard at the comic whenever she died. Like, I have 2 copies of the comic because, like, you know what's gonna happen. Like, she was bit on the neck, and then the comic cover is literally, like, her and Rick head to head, like, nose to nose, and it says a certain doom. So I bought 2 of them because I literally, like, I cried all over one of them because she died. How did this Andrea doc start? I don't know now. I can't remember. All by Mercy. Yeah, I think, like, all of that, like, nonsense with how, like, off the story went because of the showrunners and Frank and all of that. What was Andrea's last words? Oh, man. No, I literally have a screenshot on my phone. But now I can't remember. Yeah, exactly. I don't think the writers knew how to execute TV Andrea well into TV. I guess they didn't. Like, it was really just all wrong to me. Like, it's like 2 different characters. Like, it wasn't even Andrea. The writing for Andrea in season 3 was atrocious. They did her character so wrong. That's why I'm glad after season 3 they got rid of. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it really was just so wrong and weird. I wish Merle was around longer too. He was coming around. I hated him so bad at first. If you had to pick a female to cross over to Fear, who would you want it to be? Also, who would you want to cross over from The Walking Dead to Fear? Okay, so if I had to pick a female to cross over to Fear, hold on. Well, there's a couple ways that I could go with that. A female crossing over into Fear, if we're talking about, like, contributing to the group, getting everyone on track, and not caring what happens to The Walking Dead, Michonne, because she's, like, my favorite female character on the show right now. We get Shiva over, just kidding. And then without, like, ruining the integrity of The Walking Dead, I think that it would be cool if, and hear me out when I say this, if they would take Enid over. The reason being, like, trying to leave in all the important characters and not take any that I don't like from The Walking Dead. If you take in Enid, I feel like she's at an age where Alicia could relate to her, but at a place where she can grow, and Alicia might get into that mindset of like, I can help shape this girl that's like my age. And I think that it could end up being like a really nice friendship. I think that would be kind of cool. And then who would I want to cross over to The Walking Dead from Fear? No one. Charlie. Just give Charlie to Daryl. Oh man, I don't know. That would be really tough because I don't feel like there's enough people in Fear to bring anyone, to bring anyone from Fear over to The Walking Dead. Wait, did I read those wrong? Yeah, wait, from somebody from Fear to The Walking Dead? I don't know. That's too difficult. There's not enough. And then he killed Carl. Replace Daryl with Andrea. Problem solved. Exactly! There you go. That's beautiful. I felt like Andrea had a lot of potential. She definitely did. She most definitely had a ton of potential. I did like Merle's death, though. It was really well done. That I have to agree with. Like, I liked how that went, how he went out, and how he kind of went out like a hero. You know, like, I think that's pretty cool. I really think Shane should have grabbed Andrea, left in season 2, and then have the possibility of returning in the future. I actually would have been better for them, honestly. Like, it would have made Shane, like, maybe a little bit less crazy and, like, grounded Andrea, and then, like, they could just come back. Yeah, wasted potential. Wasted potential. I feel like Carol would be perfect to go to Fear since her and Morgan are close friends. No. I said the way that I disliked. Yeah, let's not be mean. Let's not just be unnecessarily mean. Talk about looks. Because, let's be real, who really slays in the show? Who's really beautiful? Merle's death was so grim. Almost died when yeah, it was just like... But at the same time, it was so nice the direction that his character took, like where he went with it. Yeah, Merle didn't beg for his life. He fought all the way, took some governor soldiers down too. Yeah, no, for real. Like, that, his death was great. I think that out of all the deaths that he could have had, like, you know, going from being like this crazy, horrible, racist redneck, like, handcuffed to the roof of a building, to somebody who let Michonne go, being that he, like, was racist and, like, literally sacrificed himself for everyone. I think that was really cool. In your opinion. In your opinion. But I don't want to mess it up my show. I don't want to mess up the show I like so much. No, sorry, nobody slays but Shiva, but nice try. Nice try. Did you like Daryl in the first season of Walking Dead? No, I didn't. I said this before, like, I didn't hate him, but I thought that he was really annoying because I grew up in a very country area, and as you can tell, I'm not that country. It's a lot of redneck people here, which, no offense, if you're a redneck, that's cool, but you don't have to treat others like crap because they're not a redneck or not country. I go out and I'm looked at weird, people shout at me, they call me names, so, like, I don't like that. So when Daryl comes in, literally treating everyone like absolute crap because of his brother, and then he's like, oh, well, you have to help me. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, like, is he from where I live? Like, this is a nightmare. Can somebody get this man off my screen? There was a point in time where he was tolerable. I want to say, like, after Merle, but, like, not quite at Alexandria. Maybe, like, right at Alexandria. It was only, like, one season where he was tolerable, and then it was just, like, what? But yeah, no, I didn't like him in the first one. It was so annoying. And I think that I did like a rewatch reaction, and you can see that I'm like just so annoyed with him. He's just like, hey, how can I treat people like terrible and still have them do stuff for me? Yeah, I think Ina would be a cool crossover. I also think Rosita would be relatable to Luciana because of her Hispanic roots. Oh, I didn't actually think of Rosita. I think that would be cool to bring Rosita into Fear and add another stronger character that's like learned some lessons and like turning stuff around. Yeah, actually, I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, like you can't get worse than Daryl. You can't get worse than Daryl, Jordan. I like season 5 and 6 Carol, but right now not so much. I feel like quite a few people feel that way now. What's ironic is that they all keep fighting, right? Bonnie laughing at me. I wish Andrew would have killed him when she shot him. Oh, that scene was so funny. Like, Andrew was like kind of annoying at that point, but at the same time, it made me laugh so hard. You're in North Carolina, right? I live in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, unfortunately. Does anyone want to adopt me? I don't want to live here anymore. Save me. People hate her for doing that. But I like that she did that, right? Just like, please, why couldn't it be just like a little bit lower? God, those redneck types in mosquitoes, they're everywhere. But like, there's like the majority of them live in North Carolina. Okay, what you should do reactions for The Walking Dead season 2, especially since there's no Fear or the original on right now. I didn't even finish the first season rewatch reactions, but I might. I think I might do that. I don't know. Does anyone remember T-Dog? He was so underappreciated. I love T-Dog. I love T-Dog so much. I wish they would have went the original route and made him the amazing character and kept him around instead. Kind of salty. That's when they shot him. Whenever that happened and like it was revealed that it was like when it was Daryl, I thought that it was somebody. I thought it was gonna be like somebody new or somebody like important, and when I saw it was him. At first, when she shot and it was like a person, I was like, oh no, and then it was Daryl. I was like, but yeah, I love T-Dog. I loved T-Dog so much. So much. North Carolina rules. I don't know where North Carolina is. I spelled Carolina wrong. Well, that's cool. Your opinion. I just want to get out and never come back. Peace out. Bye, guys. I didn't like that in season 6. I didn't like Morgan in season 6 because it was all life is precious stuff. But he got better in season 7 for sure. I mean, it's important to remember that, like, while he thought that, he would still kill if necessary. Even if it came down to, like, extreme stuff. Like, he still shot somebody for Carol. So if it came down to, like, obviously, one of his friends was about to die, he would kill. So, I don't fault him for certain beliefs because he's obviously, like, not in a good headspace. Like, you can't really, coming from somebody that, like, has, like, mental health issues, and I've opened up to you guys about that before. Like, that's part of the reason that I really like Morgan. It's just, like, how, do you know how you would react if, your entire family was killed? Like, if your entire family was, like, killed, if you watched, like, your mother kill your father, you watched, if I watched Tony kill Athena, like, I would probably be the same as Morgan and just go completely apeshit and, like, bounce back and forth. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't say how I would react in a situation like that. Like, I don't know. I've actually seen of Andrea. She thought she was all awesome. Like, yes, I got a walker kill. Like, nice shot. And then they're screaming. Yeah, no, this entire scene was absolutely hilarious because she thinks she's just, like, hot shit. Like, she's cool. She's like, oh, hell yeah, like, I got a shot. And she's like, no. It was hilarious. I want to go back and watch that now. I might do the rewatch reactions, guys. I might. Clear Morgan was best Morgan. See, I just feel like I treat Morgan like an actual person, not a character. Really, like I feel so bad for his mindset when he's Clear Morgan though. But I want to get Clear in the same font as was on his walls in the apartment in Kings County on my arm right here. I want that to be my next tattoo. I actually have a couple ideas for a couple smaller tattoos that I want, but that's one of them. I didn't care for T-Dog. Oh no! That's what I didn't like. I didn't like that he saved Carol. I didn't want that to happen. I wanted him to live. I thought that Dale was unappreciated. So, oh my gosh, so many people hated Dale. And like, okay, so I came into the fandom later than a lot of people. And I love Dale so much. Going back, I can kind of see how people would find him annoying. But like, whenever I would say like, oh yeah, I really like Dale, people were like, it's like the most annoying person in the show. Like, but he didn't kill those wolves when he should have, since the wolves could have killed more people. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that I support everything he does. Like, you don't have to support every single solitary thing a character does because you like them, but you can forgive and forget. Like, people continuously do for Daryl. Like, oh, you know, like, you got this person killed, you got this person killed, you got another person killed. But it's okay, because I like him. AMC also does... Oh, I'm not going to say that. That was okay. He was on and off from... Yeah, you know, like, so many people, like... I've heard so many negative things ever since I, like, voiced my love for Dale. But yeah. When you think about it, T-Dog is the true hero of the show. Here's how. T-Dog died for Carol. Carol saved everyone from Terminus. If T-Dog never died for Carol, then everyone would be dead. It's actually like, it's not even Carol, it's T-Dog. I love that picture in his RV, drink some coffee, chill out. Yeah, no, that's funny. Me too, I understand more because I have PTSD, anxiety. But yeah, see, like, I grew up with a mother that was, she had manic depression, so well, I didn't grow up with her, but I'm pretty sure that the grandmother that I lived with had the same thing, so it was, like, extreme, one or the other. So it's something that, like, I can personally relate to, like, one day, like, or you can go get some ice cream, have a fun day, come back, and then you're literally the worst person in the world, and being called names, and being treated terrible. So, like, I understand where the character comes from. Like, when you're not right mentally, you don't deal with things the same way. Like, and like, oh my gosh, just seeing, like, I literally can't say how I can't be like, oh yeah, no, like, I would be fine after a while if, like, I watched a zombified Tony kill Athena. Dude, I would be destroyed. Like, I don't know. I just got a Shiva tattoo the other day. I want to see picture, it didn't happen. Is it unfair that I like Shane more than Dell because I found Shane really... That's so unfair! Oh my gosh, okay, so, funny thing. I sent some comment, or I seen a comment that was, somebody said that I only like hot characters, which is, like, not true. And I screenshotted it and I sent it to Lockdown, and we got into a conversation about how, like, it's stereotypical that, like, a lot of women like Daryl because they think he's attractive, that's really the only reason, like, stuff like that. And then he was like, well, we all know that you only like characters that are attractive. Like, that's true. That's the only reason you like them. And I'm like, that's not true. And he was like, Shiva. Oh my god. It was so funny. I was like, oh, well, you're right. Shiva's what does it for me. In the comics, Dale and Andrew become a couple. Found it disturbing to me. I found it disturbing too, but Dale was a badass in the comics. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Well, no, I think I skipped too much. Carl got Dale killed. Oh my god, like, the whole reason that I wasn't a Carl fan was because of that. And he's so, like, if you, like, go watch Chandler Riggs talk about it, he's so outspoken on that. He's like, he wouldn't like me because that's not even my fault. See, I didn't like Carlos season 2 or 3 before he definitely got better and the show went on, so I like his character as it went on. I started to like him after like the lineup, and he basically said to his dad like, "Yeah, I chopped my arm off." Like after that, I thought he was like cool. I don't like Jason in the show, but I like him in Telltale. I don't like him in the show right now, but I love him in the comics and in Telltale. Dale was misunderstood. Oh my goodness. I've always liked Dale. I never understood the hate he got. Like going back and watching it, like keeping in mind all the stuff that like people have said, I can see where they're coming from, but I'm blinded by the love. Just kidding. Season 9 spoilers. Jackie comes back with a cure. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. I was kidding about the Shane and Dale thing. Although I did find Shane hot. I still like this character more than Dale because he knew what was up about the walkers. See, like, he's the character that, like, he had common sense, but he was too crazy. Like, you can't, well, his craziness got him killed, so, you know what. Alright, Mama, let's talk about Fear the Walking Dead dust. We are time. Yeah, let's talk about Fear the Walking Dead dust. I'm all down for that. I was kind of relieved Carl died. Yeah, I was only like shed a tear because of Michonne's reaction. You know who would have been better as TV Jesus, the actor that's on Vikings who plays, I don't know who that is. I've never seen that show. I'm sorry. At first glance I thought Nick got shot in the stomach, but later I learned he was shot in the heart. Yeah, he was, yeah, I saw where he was shot, but at the same time I was like, wait, what? What just happened? Did anyone else like Simon? He was my favorite in season 7 and 8. I liked him to a degree. I liked him as much as I can like a bad guy. But the thing is about it, like, if you're a bad guy, be completely bad. If you're a good guy, be like completely good. But he was like playing both sides and trying to take over, and I don't like the backhandedness. If he would have just been straight up like, hell yeah, I'm trying to take your spot, Negan, he would have had like mad respect for me, but he didn't. He tried to like do it all sideways. I liked him in season 7, but not 8. I hated Simon. Okay, Kat, who is that actress? I'm gonna look her up right now. It might take me a minute, because I have to type on the actual screen with the stupid on-screen keyboard. Instead of Negan and Simon having that brawl, they should have solved. Oh, disappeared. Oh my God, Jordan! Get out of here with your banana party. Okay, all right. Okay, alright. Let me Google. And who did you think she should play? Yumiko? Okay, I could just copy and paste. I think he's sexy, but he also has a pretty good character. Okay, alright. Oh yeah, I could totally see that. I need to get a picture of her. Yeah. I'm trying, like, thinking of her in the comics and her hair. Yeah, I could totally see that. I think she's a really good fit. I'm still saying Sarah Paulson for Alpha. She would be badass. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. Yeah, definitely. Kat, yeah, see? Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, like 100%. She'll be great. I don't know what she's in. I feel like I know what she's in. Yeah. Sorry guys, my sense of humor is crazy. It's okay. Have you forgiven Alicia now that John is okay? Back up on the charts for favorite character. Is it not forgivable? Not yet. It's not so, like I said before, it's not so much that she shot John, although I love John. He's precious. He's adorable. I want him to stay alive forever. But what is not forgivable for me is the actions that she took in the episode. So, like, whenever there's a big debate about whether, you know, like, it was Daryl's fault that Glenn got killed. I know that probably the majority of people on my channel would say that it was Daryl's fault, just because we all don't like Daryl here for the most part. But the thing is, when you make a decision like that, you have to, like, weigh out your pros and cons. Let's say that Daryl stood up and just punched Negan, and with one punch he killed Negan. What would that have really solved? They were still completely surrounded by saviors, so would they just have been like, oh my god, Negan's dead, like, we're free? No, most likely they would have killed everyone in the lineup. So that's how I feel about what Alicia did. She took a shot at somebody that, whether she likes it or not, is now a vulture. So when she turned around and took the shot, what would have stopped them if she would have shot and killed Naomi, just completely gunning down all of the people that we have come to know and love over the 3 seasons because of that decision that Alicia made? That's what I didn't like about the situation. So that's still not forgivable for me. Like, she has to get some common sense about things. Like, nope. Oh, so many comments. I'm just hotter than Negan. Sarah Paulson says Apple would be awesome. She'll have to shave her head. She would look kick-ass with a shaved head. Like, Sarah Paulson could pull it off. Like, she's awesome. She could totally do it. Now we all know Jordan does in his free time. I think the actress that plays Mantis in Guardians of the Galaxy should play... Okay, so now I gotta look this up. Oh, my keyboard doesn't work. Oh my gosh, this is horrific. Okay. It's so hard to not type. Okay. Okay, alright, came up, luckily. Okay, what is her... What's her name? Okay. I don't know. She has light hair. I don't know. I don't think she quite looks like Yumiko, but... Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let me go back to comments. Yeah, Madison gone. I guess that Madison Alpha Theory has been put to rest. No, it's still not put to rest. People still think that she's alive and is going to turn into Alpha because all her hair burned off. I've heard it all. I can't say her name. It's like Palm Cleminative. I'm so sorry, I butchered that like really bad. Guys, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna have to give it like 5 more minutes, and then I'm really gonna have to go because like the side of my face is literally like hot. It's super hot and swollen. Just give me my rank Negan and Shannon. I'm all good. Oh my god, I never liked it there. I didn't like the theory either, but it's still alive. It's still alive. Yeah, but the reason Alicia was so vicious is because she lost her brother and her mom. No, I understand. Like, there are situations that are like that, but like, how would you guys feel if Alicia turned around and shot and killed June? It's so weird to call her June. I want to call her Naomi. And then the vultures literally gunned down every single person that was standing there. John, Naomi, Luciana, Strand, Alicia, Morgan, everyone. And then the show's about the vultures. You guys probably wouldn't be that fond of Alicia anymore. I don't like those types of decisions. Like, anger getting the worst of her, that's exactly what I don't like. Like, it's not smart decisions. You can't think like that. Because you have a group you have to look out for. You can't endanger your group. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not saying I don't feel bad for her, because I definitely feel bad for her. She's went through a lot. She's went through more than a lot of other people, but it doesn't give you the right to put other family members in danger. Who did you have? Oh, okay, alright, you put her. Okay, I was like, I don't remember that name. Mercenaries would be the name of my group. That just makes me think of Jericho. I still have Alicia, even though I don't like that she did that. Yeah, like I said, you can totally forgive a character that you like. That's cool. Johnny and June. Iconic. Really wish they kept her name as Naomi. It sounds cooler than June. Yeah, I like Naomi sounding better, but Judah John sounds really cute. Naomi does suit her better though. I'm still calling her Naomi. I still call her Naomi on accident. I still call her Naomi. Yeah, John and June sounds like way cuter together, but like she's just Naomi to me now. Alright, I'm going to head. Try to have a good night. Night, everyone. Bye, Bonnie. Yeah, just a couple more minutes. Then we'll head out. My whole face. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like my face is like swollen like way more than normal. I know I normally already have a fat face, but it's fatter. Well then, go to sleep, Mercy. Don't get in trouble. She has such a snake though. It's ridiculous. How many names does that girl have? At least 11. Mercy, go to bed. Go to bed. Johnny Cash and June Cash. Wait, is that their names? Oh my gosh, you're a baby. Cat. Nothing said about it. Okay, well, I have to go to bed because Mercy won't go to bed. Just kidding. Thanks for streaming time. Oh, thank you. It was nice having all of you here. Thank you guys for watching. I was like, wait, is it okay? All right. I was like, Johnny and June Cat, is that actually, I mean, I'm kind of like The Walking Dead. First Laura, then Naomi, now June. See, Laura didn't fit her, though. Like, Laura didn't fit her. Naomi, I totally bought. Like, she looks like a Naomi for some reason. John is too precious, and Mr. Rick dies, and he and Morgan go back to DC and take over Walking Dead. John is too precious. John is, like, adorable. Wait, the stream stopped working? It still shows me on. I'm 20, almost 21, October 31st. Yay! You're so close to 21. I know, but I bet the writers got June and John from Johnny Cash and his wife June. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I can see John being the new Rick. I can't. I don't think that he's a leader. I think he's adorable, and I absolutely love him, but I don't think that he's leader material. Okay. I'm like, oh no, I'm looking at the screen, I don't see anything wrong. Normally it'll come up with a message. Okay. Okay, now I want to Google and see if that's where they got it. I don't care, I'll still call her Naomi. I'm literally going to be calling her Naomi until I see it on the show like multiple times, like June. I still want to call her Naomi. Amazing thoughts, however, if Alicia did kill Naomi, I still would not want him dying. Why? Because Alicia won in the future and they had an RPG and grenade launcher. Just my opinion. No, but I'm saying, like, it doesn't matter what you have attached to your weapon. If, like, say this is Alicia and there are 5 people right here and they're looking at each other and Alicia's like, oh man, I'm gonna shoot this person. Turns around, shoots, and then all 5 of these people immediately shoot and like kill everyone else. It doesn't really matter what you have because your back's turned. Michonne takes over as leader of Alexandrians. I would love that. That would be great. I'm calling her Juice, is that's her real name. Her name's Naomi. No, I'm just like literally so bamboozled. I want to call her Naomi. I love the name June. I think it's cute, but for some reason Naomi is just stuck with me and I think it fits her better. What is the most overpowered 6-star in Road to Survival? Going off top. White Shiva. No, it's Laura. No, it's Laura. What What's her name? It's crazy though, because if you go into like somebody's stream or somebody's video that watches Fear the Walking Dead, if you call her any of those 3 names, everyone will know who you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I'm not calling her Laura. I'm calling her Naomi. On accident. I'll eventually get there. Okay. Who do I think is the most overpowered 6-star? Who's the most overpowered 6-star? I don't have my phone out looking at the characters. I'm trying to think, like, who did I find annoying? I don't think that any one toon is overpowered, but, like, when you combine them, like, okay, for example, I came across this team. It was actually in my own region. I talked about it on my last stream. There was, like, Erica lead, and then another Erica. They were all tier 4, all had absolutely perfect weapons, so, like, stun weapons and everything. It was 2 Ericas, Mackenzie, the blue Mackenzie with the revive, Magnus Shield with Impair. And keep in mind, these all had stun resist mods for some reason. Like, it was so irritating. They all had stun resist mods. And then, who is the last one? So, 2 Ericas, the Shield, Mackenzie, and I want to say it was somebody like Jeremiah that adds, like, Guardian Shields. I could not get through that team to save my life, and they were all tier 4 perfect weapons, absolutely perfect weapons, all stun resist mods, like all 75% stun resist mods. That's why I was so upset, because I'm like, this person has to be hacking. Like, there's no way all of this stuff is perfect. But yeah, I think that, like, all together, I couldn't even make a dent in that team. Like, I'm pretty sure when I died, they all had double health. I was so annoyed, like, oh my god, I hated it. Her name is July, guys. Overall, season 4 Fear has been good. I don't think it'll top season 3. It's so hard to top season 3, because season 3 was phenomenal. Sorry. I agree 100%. Naomi fits her much better. I don't know why. Is it weird that, like, a name matches a person? Like, do I look like a Sarah? These are the questions that keep me up at night. It's gotta be Erica, hands down. You think? I feel like, I guess if I had to pick any one, I would probably pick Erica. Because I don't really have any problems. I have 2 green Shivas, so yellow Shiva isn't an issue. Okay, hold on. My name isn't Jordan, guys. It's October. No. My name isn't Sarah. It's May. Laura G and Naomi, next thing you know, her name's gonna be Jonathan. No, it's May. No, that's my name, Kat. That fits since John and Jonathan fit together. Oh yeah, that could be their ship. Jonathan, their ship name. Never seen a character with so many names. Hacker. Yeah, I feel like it was a hacker. Erica can be annoying, like, with certain setups, like, you can get through her, but, what's their shipping name? Wait, Juan? Jun? Juwan? How do you say it? See, Naomi makes more sense. John plus Naomi is Jaomi? Wait. Joami? Oh my god. I have a headache. I'm going to the emergency room. When they ask me why, like, I'll just walk in and I'm like, Jai, June, Naomi. I don't know. Just a Shiva in Halloween. Maybe. Sarah just a Shiva would be adorable. Joe Ami. We're losing it. Like, we're gone, guys. I'm freaking out. This topic of our character day is going so far. Right? Like, what is this? I don't know if you guys have seen. If you guys, oh my gosh, if you go way back to my channel, way back, I think the first, One of my first videos that I made like on the laptop before it was like crashing was special effects makeup. So I can do special effects makeup. I'm off, guys. Gotta go to bed. So yeah, I'm leaving here in like a minute. Let's just focus on her character and let's know that she's a great character. There you go. Something moved. What moved? What are you talking about? She feels alive. I don't mean the actress who plays Naomi. I mean Laura. I mean June. Never mind, it's too hard. Bye, Cat. Yeah, bye, Cat. Bye. Bye. I think I need to leave. My mouth hurts so bad. It literally hurts. Like, can you guys tell that it's like more swollen on that side? It's like so hot. My dining room chair moved. Aw, man. I guess it dropped a canvas. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. This is the ghost. It's the ghost. What's the possibility of seeing Daniel in the second half of the season? Hopefully, like 100%. It would be nice, and I'm just saying, like, I know that I had some negative comments on my premiere season 4 episode, because literally the only people I wanted to see were the people that we have come to know over the past 3 seasons. The only thing that has really irritated me about this season, I think that it's been beautifully done. I like the whole past and, present. All that is cool with me. What's not cool with me is the fact that you left off at a freaking huge cliffhanger and we don't know what happened at the dam, and we still don't know what happened at the dam. Like, it's like we're so focused on the stadium and we don't even know how they got to the stadium. Like, I'm gonna blame Naomi, June, Laura, July. But yeah, I would love it to focus on, like, what happened to Daniel and what happened at the dam. Yeah, my house is haunted. I want to see Tobias come back. Yeah, I want to see Tobias come back. Like, 10 out of 10. Want to see that kid again, please? Yes. Thank you. Next. Daniel's coming back, definitely. I heard that he is, but I want him to come back. That would be great. Because I'm moving. Can't wait for Daniel to come back. Me either. We didn't know how they got to the stadium since it showed us in the mid-season finale of them finding it. No, but like the journey to get there. Like, we didn't even know if they were alive is what I'm saying. Like, we only saw Madison at the end, and we didn't know what happened with like Strand, Alicia, Nick. Like, we don't know how they got there. We know that like Strand was in bad shape and he couldn't walk. I think that was said, right? That was said. Cole was cool. I know, I like Cole. It's a shame Cole died. I really like his character. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, like, not like finding it, like the journey to finding it, if that makes sense. Madison's a new character in survival. Her quick weapon is a spoon. Part of me really wishes that I could get like fear characters in the game, but they're owned by AMC, and if they get AMC rights to characters, then that means that they'll put Daryl in for sure. So I'm just gonna stick with no, because I'm actually torn, because I don't know if I want a bunch of fangirls for Daryl to be in the game, but at the same time, I would really love to crush them in the game. So Cole is alright. We didn't get to know his character enough for me to care for him. I know I'm evil. No, okay, I liked him, but like him and Strand, I don't know, because I don't really want Strand to be with anyone, because I don't like it. I don't want Strand to get his heart broken. Oh, I texted you. Could you invite me to your line chat? Like the chat for everyone? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, what happened to Proctor John Walk? Really? Like, what? And I had Daryl to RJ, and then I'm quitting. Like, just put it out. Let's make a movement, guys. Let's make a movement. Yeah, they're also unknown. It makes me so sad. Alright, guys. Okay, I think this is it. I think I gotta go. It just, like, it hurts too much. Daryl anywhere is a nightmare. I play this game all the time. Every day. Multiple times per day. I look at it all the time. And if I had to open up my phone and look at Daryl in the game all the time, that's like a lot of the reason I like the game. It's just in the comics. Just based on the comics. I don't want to see Daryl all the time. And I'm just saying I want to know what happened to them. Yeah, no, I want to know what happened to them too. I really liked Walker and Lee. Walker and Crazy Dog and Proctor John. I want to know what happened to all of them. And see, what I thought was going to happen with at least Daniel was that Proctor John, Daniel, and Nick all got off the bridge at the same time. So I thought that it would be some sort of flashback for Nick, but now Nick's dead. So absolutely no Daryl's allowed. No Daryl's allowed. Felt so bad for Melvin because he wasn't one responsible for the fall of the stadium. It was his douchebag brother. Yeah, okay, so low-key, I get the hate towards the Vultures, but I don't understand the outright horrible hate that they had for Mel and for Naomi. June, July. Because they didn't outright do anything bad. Was Mel annoying? Yeah. Did he sit outside the stadium like a freak show? Yeah. But he was in there and he warned them. So I get being mad at Ennis. What's his name? Whoever. His brother. But and then Naomi too. She ran away from the situation. I get that they know that now, but even if so, even if she just ran away and didn't help, I don't understand all of that hatred, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm guessing that's why the other Walking Dead game that's on mobile is basically Daryl sponsored. Yeah, Walking Dead No Man's Land, I played it for a day. I don't like how it's set up. I don't like that type of game. I thought it was weird. The real question is what happened to Eddie. I respect Melvin, but I hate Ennis. Yeah. Yeah, for June, July, I'll even yeah. Now every time I say her name, my immediate response is to say Naomi. So I'm gonna say Naomi, June, July. Naomi, June, July. I'm sorry about your brother. I'm not. Ennis got what he deserved. Yeah, Ennis totally got what he deserved. Alright, bye. Bye, Mercy. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand all of that, hatred towards Mel and towards Naomi. I can get being pissed at him. I totally get that. But, the outright hate literally put her entire family at risk because she wanted to kill Naomi. For that? For that? I thought that it was going to be she set the stadium on fire. She directly got Madison killed. Yeah, Mel I didn't care about as much. It was it's always kind of sad whenever somebody dies, even if they're a bad guy, because you see them on Talking Dead and they're the sweetest people ever. I'm oh man. Alright guys, I think I'm going to head out and go lay down, take some medicine. Maybe put an ice pack on my face. Because I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I don't feel good. Nick gave Ennis what he deserved. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Everyone that was on the side of, letting the walkers out, kill them all. For sure. For doing that to the stadium. But, Mel? I don't get it. I don't get it. And then the little girl, who shall not be named, can just leave. So I'm not liking her. I'm probably not gonna like her ever. Doesn't matter what she does to be redeemed. It's just, see, here's what doesn't make any sense to me. I would be way more upset at the little girl than at Naomi and Mel. But for some reason, Nick's death is obviously horrible, right? She outright shot him, which I feel is way worse than anything that Naomi and Mel has ever done. And she still, dropped the little girl that killed her brother to go after Naomi. They killed Ennis, Alicia killed Mel, they got Justice. Charlie's got some brass balls. It's crazy. Okay, now it makes total sense. Ennis killed Madison, so Nick killed Ennis. Yeah, essentially. I mean, it wasn't outright Ennis, but it was Ennis's plan, yeah. One of the vultures I like are Melvin and Edgar, because it had nothing to do with the walkers over in the stadium. I didn't feel that Mel was that bad. I thought that Mel was kind of cool, because you guys know that, like, I respect a weird character. If you're weird, that's cool. Let's, like, be weird and, like, be awesome and be different. Like, Anne, Jadis, I adore her, and all the trash people, they were so unique. Like, I loved it. And, like, I kind of felt that way about Mel. Like, he's not even really outright a bad guy. He's just like, yeah, we're gonna watch you die. Like, we're gonna wait on you. Like, I thought that was cool. I didn't think that was, like, bad. But yeah. Charlie better get ready, otherwise she can just go. She can just go. And Sarah, Ann, not Jace. I said Ann Jace. That was just so weird. Yeah, I liked it. I'm all down for that. It sucks that the stadium wasn't such a gold mine, especially, yeah. I actually want to see more of Edgar for some reason. I want to see more of Cole. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. I need to have some, it's 3:30 in the morning. So, I'm gonna take some medicine and go to bed. Mel's also sexy. Oh my god. I gotta go. I don't think he was the worst looking in the world. I don't think anybody on the show is like, I don't even really pay attention to that anymore. Thank you. Can I call you Epic Zombie Killer? Because I want to call you Epic Zombie Killer. Oh. Hold on. Getting rid of the trolls. Bye, trolls. Okay. Simon is sexier. Simon said, you're on this Simon train right here. Maybe you can invite Jordan. Maybe you guys can have a banana party. Maybe it could happen. You message him, see if it can work out. Get together. Jordan's like, okay, if there's Rick and Negan involved. Yeah, banana party, yes. There you go. Everybody can have a banana party. Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna head out. I need some sleep. Simon was misunderstood. That's how I feel about Tate from Murder House, American Horror Story. For sure. That hurt. Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Look, okay, maybe you can bring refreshments, like, you don't have to be involved in it, but like, yeah, see, I love Tate. People are like, he like took advantage of her mother and like shot up his school. Like, but he was misunderstood. I'll send you that. I'll send you that on Twitter, Jordan. But yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna go. Hopefully I can get some rest, make some good content for you guys in the meantime. I do still have beach stuff. That's what I always say, Jordan. But yeah, I still have a beach vlog that I'm gonna put out. We went to an aquarium, and some other stuff, ghost crabbing. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I need to get an ice pack for my tooth. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining. I sincerely appreciate it. Jordan, quit harassing people. They're not gonna come back. I'm just kidding. But yeah, thanks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jordan, you need to be an RTS and listen to me there. I'm crazy. I'm just not like as outward on screen. It's weird. It's weird. But okay, alright, yeah, I'm gonna, oh god. It's the ghost! It's the ghost! It's gonna kill me. Okay. Jordan and RPS. No. Alright guys, yeah. Thank you for joining my stream. It's me, King Ezekiel, here to visit you guys. Thanks for coming to Sarah's stream. Yeah, thanks guys. Well no, I'm joining in spite of you guys. Oh god. Join scrubbing until I leave. Alright, okay. Alright, bye guys. Bye. Say bye Shiva, bye. Bye Shiva, bye King. Well not for me. They're with me forever. You guys can't have them. They're mine. Okay. Bye. Bye guys.